Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. I have a 4-card spread here for you. This is for the zodiac sign of Virgo. This is for August 2020. I have pre-shuffled the cards and have 4 cards here for you. First, I'd like to say this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. And this channel is my brand. Please do not attempt to copy it for any reason. I want to show you my little beautiful cup here. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That is the cutest cup. I've had this cup for years, for more than 20 years. I have several of them. But I'm going to try to get with a company and try to produce something like this for my brand. It'll probably say Magic Tarot Cards. And I'm going to sell it in the zodiac signs like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, whatever. And then if you want it personalized, to have your name on it. It's going to take me some time to do that, y'all. Probably at least a year. And I'll let y'all know more about that later. And I want cups, glasses, and, you know, like the little tumblers. And maybe a bag or a purse or something like that. But I'll get that, or a t-shirt. I'll get that out later in a video, okay? Now, let's get started with the reading. This is for Virgo, August 2020. I shuffled the cards, Virgo, and then we have the first one is the 10 of Cups, but it's in the reverse. Now, it's not bad in the reverse, but it's not as great as it would be here. I am seeing that you could have gotten together with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, and you thought, you know, before you married or got together, you thought you were going to live the American dream or were living the American dream, because see, this is what this card represents. We have all these cups. They represent love, marriage, children, home, work, so on and so forth, and they're inside the rainbow. And the couple is holding their arms up because they're just so happy, you know, that they're living the American dream. There's their home, children playing, but it's in the reverse. So I'm seeing that you could have been involved with someone like this, and then once you got with them, it wasn't what you thought it was going to be. I'm seeing that you were a little bit disappointed, or your life didn't go like you thought it was going to go, or the relationship didn't go in the way you hoped for. You had all these visions in your head thinking, oh, we're going to live the American dream, we're going to be so happy, you know, blah, blah, blah. But it didn't turn out that way. Now in the reverse, because this is the card of success in family, love, and marriage, okay? But in the reverse, it's still not bad. It isn't a bad card. It's just not as what you thought it was going to be in your vision, okay? So with the card being in the reverse, I'm seeing that maybe you haven't arrived at that yet. Maybe you're still hoping for that American dream, or perhaps some of you, you know, you were going to move into a home and the deal didn't go through correctly. I'm also seeing children here kind of going against their parents. Maybe your children are acting up. Some of you that were going to get married, the wedding got put off. And then I'm seeing some of you that were going to have a new job. The job got put off as well, or put on hold, probably due to the Mercury retrograde or what's happening to our country, you know, with the virus. I am seeing delays with this card and some difficult times ahead, but it doesn't mean that it's going to last forever. This is just for the month of August, okay? So I'm seeing that wonderful venture, that excitement, all that, you know, dreams that you had came to a halt. Maybe there was a family upset or a disagreement that caused this union to not be so happy. I'm also seeing that there was a reunion somewhere, and it was an unhappy reunion. It wasn't a happy reunion like you thought it was going to be. I'm seeing loss of friendship, fighting amongst siblings or relatives. I'm also seeing a loss of reputation, that someone lost their reputation for some reason. Maybe they got talked about, or they bragged about this huge vision that we're going to have, and then it didn't happen, so they kind of lost their reputation. I'm also seeing damage to homes, like physical damage because of flooding or some type of weather condition, or like an act of God kind of damage. And then I'm also seeing thoughtless, like someone has been thoughtless about your feelings and doing like painful stuff to make you have painful, you know, feelings. Yeah. So, but time is going to bring healing. I'm hearing that time is going to bring healing, and you're going to free yourself from this. You might have broken up with this person, or might break up with them. But I do see you coming out of this, because here we have the next to it is the Judgment card. Okay, this is the card that they call the Great Aha card, or it's actually the Awakening card, but we also call it the Aha card, because you're going to start realizing things that you didn't realize before, perhaps about this partner. Maybe, you know, sometimes you don't know a person until you live with them. Maybe once you started living with them, now you know that they're not like what you thought in your vision of the American dream. I'm seeing an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could mean that you're being awakened to a lot of new ideas also. And then some of you that got that job were like, oh, okay, it's not what I thought it was going to be. Okay, all this relates to that. Or I'm in this class. Oh, it's not what I thought it was going to be. I'm in this relationship. Oh, it's not what I thought it was going to be. So I'm hearing a lot of that you're going to be thinking that in the month of August, and you didn't realize it was going to be the way it is. You just had all these visions and dreams and hope for the best, but it did not turn out that way. Okay, so because of that, you're going to be making a decision. So next to it, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the decision card. Okay, so you're going to be making a hard decision. Here we have him balanced on one foot. So amidst all the troubles that you're having, you see how the water's wavy? So you're having turbulent times. Okay, but amidst all of that, you're still balancing everything, because see, he's balanced on one foot, and you're doing it with a lot of passion. You're very passionate about your life, what's happening, and this is the life band here. It represents the rest of your life, the life band, and also you're worried about money this month as well. So in the midst of all that, you're still able to balance everything out, but you're going to be making a huge decision on whether to leave or to go, leave the job or to stay at the job, leave the relationship or stay at the relationship. You know, the same with classrooms, friends, or whatever. I do see all of that. You're going to be making a decision, a huge decision that's going to affect your life somehow. You know, and you know that, so it's, you know, it's kind of, you're kind of putting it off. It's kind of hard for you to make this decision. I do see a small profit coming in though for some of you, and you're trying to balance this out. I am seeing you thinking about your prosperity. I'm seeing, yeah, this is you. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is what this Pentacles represents. I'm seeing proposals or either a proposal that you had, or someone made a proposal to you. It could have been at work, or a personal proposal that you're trying to decide. Should you take this proposal or should you not take it? You know, how are you going to balance it out amidst of all these change? I'm hearing a midst of all these change decision makings. I mean, I'm seeing new projects that may be difficult to get started. Some of you are starting new projects and you're having a hard time getting them started. It could be at work or, you know, at school or anywhere like that. But you do have the stamina and the strength to get it done. Okay, and it's going to get done. I am hearing it's going to get done. And, it's, you know, you're trying to maintain that harmony, you know, in your life. Amidst all this stuff, I keep hearing that word. I am hearing that don't let disturbing news set you back, because there's going to be some kind of disturbing news that's coming. Most likely about money, because the Pentacles is here. So don't let that news discourage you or disturb you in any kind of way, because you are going to come out of this energy once you make this decision. This is the card of decisions. Okay, so now we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. So in the upright, it shows that this person is crying over these cups because they spilt, like crying over spilt milk. So I am seeing that you were sad about this here, the situation here, maybe, you know, because you were expecting a lot more and it didn't happen. So a lot of you were crying about the situation, crying about the breakup, the job, the school, the friend, whatever didn't go the way you expected it. Some of you were crying about that. But this card is here to tell you that you still have a lot left, because there's two cups standing behind this man. Okay, and he's not noticing them because he's busy crying over what's spilled. Okay, which is no longer there. It's gone. It's done. So this card here is to remind you that it's time to move past that. You need to cross over this bridge and get to the land of opportunity, which is here. That's why it fell in the reverse for you. Okay, so this is the card of emotional loss. Okay, so in the reverse, I see that hope and happiness are returning. Okay, so you're getting past it. This is towards the end of the month. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get past it. Your energy is gonna increase daily. I do see you making new friends. Okay, you're gonna get a new job. Some of you are gonna get a new job or go places where you're gonna make new friends. Because I see a little bit of travel. You might make a new friend that's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and I see old friends as well are going to call on you. You're going to start hearing old friends either texting you, calling you, phone call, maybe email, and you're going to return to good memories. You're going to start thinking about the good memories from the past. All that's going to come flooding back to you. And you're going to start feeling back to your old self again. Once all these new calls come in about with your old friends that you once knew, you know, maybe childhood friends, or people that you haven't heard from in a while, they're going to start coming back in, talking to you, calling you, hey, what's up, what are you doing, let's go out, you know, things like that. So you're going to start feeling back to your old self. I am seeing that you have summoned the courage to rise above your loss. So you're going to rise above it. You're not going to be afraid anymore. Okay, I'm hearing that you're going to get past all this, because guess what? Tomorrow brings a new day. Always, tomorrow brings a new day. There's a new job on the horizon. There's a change coming. There's a change in the wind. There's a change in the wind that you feel. You feel this change coming. A lot of you are feeling it. You're feeling this change in the wind that's coming. It's going to blow you in another direction. It's going to be a great direction. Great direction. New things are going to replace old things is what I'm hearing. Okay? So yeah, so when one chapter closes, guess what? Another chapter opens. And that's exactly what's going to happen with Virgo. Okay? So this is your monthly for August 2020, Virgo. Y'all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please comment and hit that notification button. Also, if you want a personal reading, contact me with the information down below. I'll talk to you later. Get it back at you. Bye-bye.